What's going on? Mike Paul 216. Want to talk to you guys about Commander. Looks like Wizards revealed its bracket list going forward. And I just want to give you my thoughts. So, while I talk to you about that, I'm going to showcase a little bit of this Commander deck that I built. So, let's talk about this new system in place going forward. It looks like there's 5 different brackets now. 3 of them seems like for more beginner players, whereas the final 2 are for more competitive and experienced players. Now, what I'm getting from it is that some beginners, or at least let's say that these 2 new formats, or these 2 new brackets, these 3 brackets, are for basically limiting your use of 40 cards. The first one is going to be for it's going to have a lot of regulations. You can't combo off, no infinite loops, no mana, or no removing mana type cards. Things like that. And the second bracket is like that, and the third bracket is a little more flexible, whereas bracket 4 and 5 are more competitive, where you can basically play, I guess, the traditional Commander game. From my understanding, it looks like bracket 4 and bracket 5, you can basically use all the cards that are available in Commander except for the ban list. The ban list being, Jeweled Lotus, Mana Crypt, so on and so forth. So, do I think people are going to play like that in stores and at conventions? Well, I guess it's up to the player base. I think that most players use precons when it comes to playing Commander. I'm not going to say all players, but most players use the precons. Because it's already pre-built, and you can just go ahead and play like that. Whereas other players like to kind of build their own decks, which I kind of consider myself a guy who likes to build his own deck. This one I built myself. I had purchased the Marvel Wolverine cards, and I was fortunate enough to get at least 3 of the set of the Wolverine cards. And there's one page of it, and then over here is the other page with the Arcane Signet. And I know there's going to be some players that are looking at this binder and they're saying, oh, well, it looks like you got Jeweled Lotus and you're going to put Jeweled Lotus in your deck. Well, let's talk about that. With this new system that's being implemented, it just kind of looks like the ban list is not going to stay banned. It doesn't look like Wizards is going to allow those to be banned forever. It just wouldn't benefit them in the long run to have things like that on the ban list, especially when Commander is the most popular format. So I can see maybe a year from now, maybe two. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I can tell you right now that eventually those cards will be reprinted and taken off the ban list and then put in the tier 4 bracket and 5 for competitive gameplay. For me, I don't mind things like that because I kind of like playing competitive anyways. Even though I don't really go to conventions and play, I don't go to like shops and play. I'm more of a MTG arena player, and I like to play multiple games. So it's really not going to affect me until Wizards decides to roll out a Commander arena type app. And then I can see them probably setting up games in the brackets. Like ones will have to face ones, twos will have to face twos. And I mean, I did watch a video where someone was explaining that that probably won't be the thing when it comes to playing in person, because it's up to you to talk to the people that you're playing with, to have the discussion of what level deck you're playing. I would consider this deck right here to be a level 4, and because I say that because it's going to have cards like fetch lands, shock lands, and combo pieces. And according to the new bracket, you're not allowed to like really combo off. So to me, that's kind of it's kind of silly, because I mean, most Magic games and most people that build their decks, they build their decks so that they can have combo pieces with their commander and with the other pieces that are in their deck. And it would just make sense to do that, because everybody kind of wants to win, right? Like, I mean, yes, it is a more socializing format, but you're always going to have that one person who's always going to complain about a certain card being in someone's deck, whether it be a commander or whether it be mana ramp or whatever it is. There's always going to be that one player that's going to complain about it. And it doesn't matter if there's a ban list or if there's anything that's implemented. There's always going to be someone that's not going to be happy. So I mean, that's just the nature of the business, right? So that being said, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Is this going to be a deal breaker for you when it comes to playing Commander? Or do you not care? I will be getting some Brothers War booster packs in the next day or so, and I intend to crack those in my next video. I am searching diligently for a Shattered Glass foil transformer, and I did make a short not too long ago of the transformers that I have here, and some of the Shattered Glass ones that I have. Just really chasing down that Transformer card, you know. I really hope I get it. I mean, it's been quite the chase. Like, it's not an easy card to get, that's for sure. But I will be cracking some of those and posting some of the cards that are doubles and posting them on my TCG account. So if you're interested in buying any of those, I have a store on that website. The name of the store is Merlin's Magic. Just a few of the cards that are going to be on the website are going to be this big hitter that I got out of the Brothers War set, the Serial Mythics Forge. It's a beautiful card. A couple other cards. I got this other Serial from Ravnica Remastered, and then this Mana Foil from the Foundation set. So you can find, that's just a couple of things that are on TCG right now. Yeah, so you can check my store out, and I have a stream that's going to be coming up here pretty soon. I stream arena matches on Twitch. The Twitch name is going to be a little different. It's Michael Paul 216, where I play the Timeless format. I might run some standard as well. It depends how I feel, you know. But check me out, and I hope to see y'all there. Peace.